You guys, today we're going over just how limited Air Jordan 1 Palomino.
Yeah, he got kicks, but like swish, I don't miss, don't do bricks, he got kicks, the kid is sick, team with Rob, cause he got hits, he got kicks.
What is up YouTube? I'm He Got Kicks. Welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell to get all the notifications every time I drop these bangers for you guys. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things for me. Follow me on Instagram at therealhegotkickz, and of course the hat page Perfectbrimz, and TikTok HeGotKicks95. You guys, we're entering the last little bit of the warehouse clearance sale from Sole Premise, man. Again, it is 60 to 70% off of some bags. They've added a few extra ones in there as well. Be sure again to use my personalized link in the description box down below. That way you guys can go ahead and take advantage of these deals and, you know, get the traveling in style, and it's honestly my preferred way to travel as well. These things right here, again, 60 to 70% off. You don't see that very often, so please be sure check out the clearance sale, see if there's stuff you like, and if there's a bag or two you want. Again, that kind of money to save, you ain't going to get it that often. You'll never get that kind of savings from my code at all, so be sure, again, check it out. Let them know that I sent you, of course, man, because that way you guys can start getting these bags for a lot cheaper of a price. Be sure to check them out. Again, it is in the description box down below. But today, you guys, we're talking about the Air Jordan 1 Palomino that is coming out on September 2nd for a retail price of $180. This sneaker actually has been pushed back a few times as well, but it's finally releasing this Saturday. And this one right here, we're going to be going over just how limited they are, how is the availability, what's the stock numbers in some stores, and what is even loaded up on the SNEAKERS app. I've got that kind of in there right now, and I'm going to kind of go over some of the numbers for SNEAKERS app, that way you guys can kind of see it as well. And honestly, it's a decent amount of stock that is loaded up on the back end. You do see 175,623 pairs loaded up on the back end on the SNEAKERS app, and I'll throw it up right here so you guys can kind of see the size breakdown. But my size 10, there's over 20,000, 10 and a half, there's 22,000, and the actual most on there is actually the 10 and a half with the 22,000. And that's kind of back to normal. The size 11, you see 20,000, and it even goes up to a size 18, but there's only 60 pairs. So you guys that have the big feet, size 18, gonna be tough to get. But this thing right here, again, it isn't gonna go for much. There's no resale value or really anything like that. So I don't really think, you know, resellers are still gonna grab it, but I don't think they're gonna grab as many as they would have before, because this sneaker right now, lowest ask in the size 10 is $194. As you guys can see, I'll throw it up on the screen right now as well. That honestly is kind of promising, and it'll be kind of shocking if this sneaker actually goes into below retail status on the StockX. And I really like this shoe. I really think that this sneaker, it's not better than the Mocha in my opinion, but it is definitely up there. I love the color blocking of it. I think it is very well done. The material is actually nice, and it just honestly is a good looking shoe, especially with fall coming up. I think it is a nice sneaker to come out. And this sneaker right here has developed a lot of hype to it, it seems like, in the recent weeks, but not enough hype to have the resale go up. So that is definitely dope. And again, I think that, you know, people that want to be able to get a pair for retail are going to get a pair for retail, because whenever you look at in-store, a lot of stores that I'm talking to, they are receiving anywhere from 36 to 48 pairs of men's of these. Now that doesn't seem like a lot, but whenever you're talking about Jordan 1s, that is a decent amount of Jordan 1s. There are even some stores that have up to 72, and some even up to like 96. So that's definitely a decent amount of pairs that are actually up there, but whenever you average it out, it's 36 to 48 pairs per store. Now, if you do live in a smaller market, you will have a harder time getting this, because again, that smaller market usually sells out super quick, and that sucks, I understand. But whenever you live in a big market like I do, and there's all kind of stores around, you have a much easier chance. Now on the SNEAKERS app, with there being 175,000 pairs, now there might not release all 175,000, because we always know that Nike never sells out. They never do, never will. Seems like they always have an abundance of pairs. So they might actually not release the whole 175. They might just release 120, 110. But I would expect at least 6 figures to be released on the SNEAKERS app. Now with them going you know, under retail or right at retail, you might end up being able to get pretty lucky on these, because honestly this sneaker right here, I think it is dope, but if it's not going for much, resellers won't go after it. So that means that, you know, us average guys that want to wear it will have a much easier chance to get it, which is all in all a good thing. But I do really think that this is a dope sneaker. I think that it's definitely not getting the credit it deserves from people. I think that, you know, some people are saying it's okay or this and that. I really like this shoe. Now I will say this probably, as of right now, would probably be the better Jordan 1 of the year for me. I like it more than UNC toes, and of course, I mean, you have the Lucky Greens that were decent, they weren't great, and you have the True Blue ones, and like there's a couple other shoes that have come out, but this one definitely I think is the Jordan 1 of the year if I had to vote right now. Now down the road you have the Royal Reimagined and the Satin Breads and this and that. I think that that might be a little better, but honestly I think that this one is super dope. I think that a lot of people are going to enjoy this one. I think a lot of people are going to be able to get a pair for retail, and if you do have to get a pair for resale, hey, it is what it is. It's not going to be that much over the retail price, but it is definitely going to be super available. They're going to be everywhere. They're literally going to be releasing in every store. Whenever you look at Foot Locker, you know some Champs may get them, but then you'll have them at Finish Lines, JD's, Hibbett, City Gears, DTLR, Jimmy Jazz, you know, wherever, Snipes. Like, they are going to be absolutely everywhere. But these are a very dope sneaker. I just think that it's a good thing that, you know, maybe the Jordan 1 hype has died, because now us guys that want to rock them and wear them, we don't have to pay $350. Because if you look back, a sneaker like this 2-3 years ago, $350, $400 shoe all day long, and we all know that's the truth. So again, I hope everybody that wanted the Burgundy 5s today, I hope y'all ended up with a pair for retail, because I already know them things are sitting, and if you want to wait a while, you'll definitely have an opportunity, because, you know, when I was at work today, I went and asked some of the stores how they sold, and it wasn't great. Now some may sell, of course, throughout the weekend, but a lot of people are going to be going after these, and the Burgundy 5 may be like a consolation prize for them. But again, man, these things right here are going to be absolutely everywhere. There are plentiful of pairs. They will be out there, trust me. You will have a chance to get them for retail, so please to put in the footwork. That is how you're going to be able to get these. But this right here is absolutely fire. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about the Air Jordan 1 Palominos. Of course, we do have the full detailed review and on feet coming soon, so stay tuned for that. And we have a ton of things coming to the channel that we are expanding on, so I cannot wait to actually do those kind of things with you guys. It's going to be a whole lot of fun, so stay tuned, man. We have a lot of things coming, but this right here, let me know if you guys are going to be copping or if you guys are going to be dropping. Thank you guys so much for everything. I cannot thank you guys enough. And again, we're going to keep improving, we're going to keep grinding, we're going to keep pushing until we make it. Hey, and we are going to get there. I already know. So I appreciate you guys more than you guys know. And again, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell with all the notifications, hit the like button, hit the share button, do all those great things. I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.